Hi guys! Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. This is Mission from Kipitapachon, and this video is the Series 6 of mock exam, which is part of the preparation for the upcoming licensure examination in agriculture. So the questions that are included in this video are primarily focused on the soil physical properties, particularly soil water, soil aeration, consistency, and soil temperature. So, remember guys that hindi ako yung nag-prepare ng mga questions na to. So, most of the questions are copied, consolidated based from the available materials online, and then kinonsolidate ko lang siya and then presented it para meron kayong review materials. So, if you notice some mali or may mga corrections, please let me know so that I can correct them. I hope you will learn something from this video, guys. And if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and it will help me a lot. Please don't forget to take time to watch first the lecture video about this topic so that you already have information before taking these mock examinations. Thank you guys and see you again next time. And watch out for the next video, which will be mainly about soil microbiology. So thank you. Hi guys, this is the series 6 of the mock exam, but for this video, this will be focused about questions about soil water, consistency, aeration, and soil temperature. So there will be 136 questions for this mock exam. So you got your pen and paper, you choose a place and time where you can concentrate, and always remember that your scores are not yet important. The important thing is that you understand the concept and the reason behind the answers. So I wish you all success. This is just to test your knowledge about this topic. Question number 1. The physical state of the soil as relates to plant growth is known as A. Texture, B. Consistency, C. Tilth, D. Structure. The correct answer is C. Tilth. Question number 2. The entry of surface applied water into soil is known as A. Infiltration, B. Percolation, C. Seepage, D. Erosion. The correct answer is A. Infiltration. Question number 3. The hydraulic pressure of water held in the soil by capillary forces of attraction is A. 0, B. Positive, C. Negative, D. 10,000. The correct answer is C. Negative. Question number 4. During the dry season, plant roots are naturally supplied with water through A. Infiltration, B. Capillary, C. Percolation, D. Leaching. The correct answer is B. Capillary. Question number 5. The global stock of water in the groundwater, A. 97%, B. 2%, C. 0.7%, D. less than 0.05%. The correct answer is C. 0.7%. Question number 6. The central component of terrestrial ecosystems, A. Flora, B. Soil, C. Fauna, and D. Man. The correct answer is B. Soil. Question number 7. It is brought about by the attraction of solutes for water in the soil. A. Matrix potential, B. Gravitational potential, C. Osmotic potential, D. Soil water potential. The correct answer is C. Osmotic potential. Question number 8. The property of the soil that enables water, air, or roots to move through it. A. Infiltration. B. Density. C. Permeability. D. Percolation. The correct answer is C. Permeability. Question number 9. The percent moisture of moist soil sample that weighs 12.5 gram originally and 10 gram after oven drying is A. 12.5, B. 10, C. 25, D. 22.5. So to calculate for the moisture content is that that is equal to the fresh weight minus the oven dry weight divided by the oven dry weight. And the correct answer is C. 25. You can always pause, guys, the video if you need time. Number 10. The force that determines the height to which water will rise in a vertical capillary tube. A. Surface tension. B. Capillarity. C. Infiltration. D. Capillary fringe. The correct answer is A. Surface tension. Question number 11. The zone of saturated soil where water is held under suction immediately above the water table is known as A. Water table. B. Spring. C. Capillary fringe. D. Capillarity. The correct answer is C. Capillary fringe. Number 12. The soil depth from which the plant obtained the major part of the water absorbed is A. Effective rooting depth of plant. B. Solemn. C. Profile. D. Rhizosphere. The correct answer is A. Effective rooting depth of plant. Question number 13. The consumptive use of water is defined as that quantity of water in the production of a crop by the process of A. Transpiration. B. Evaporation. C. Evapotranspiration. D. Water use efficiency. The correct answer is C. Evapotranspiration. Question number 14. Soil suction is a saturized zone beneath a water table is A. Greater than 0. B. 0. C. Less than 0. D. 10,000. The correct answer is B. 0. Number 15. The magnitude and algebraic sign, the metric potential of soil water is equal to A. Negative hydraulic pressure. B. Soil suction. C. Soil water tension. D. Positive hydraulic pressure. The correct answer is A. Negative hydraulic pressure. Question number 16. Plant wilting commences when A. Water flow into roots stops. B. Water flow into roots drops below transpiration lost. C. Water starts flowing from roots back into the soil. And D. Soil is at field capacity. The correct answer is B. Water flow into roots drops below transpiration lost. Question number 17. Where a complete cloud cover is present, the component of solar radiation that is of maximum intensity at ground level is A. Light. B. Infrared. C. Ultraviolet. D. Far red. The correct answer is A. Light. Question number 18. The exchange of energy in radiant form between the soil and the atmosphere goes on: A. Only during daylight hours. B. Only during night. C. Continuously. D. Only during cloudy day. The correct answer is C. Continuously. Number 19. Maximum daily variation in temperature at the surface of the ground normally occurs where: A. Both the soil and the air above are dry. B. Both the soil and the air above are moist. C. The soil is dry and the air above is moist. D. Soil is wet. The correct answer is A. Both the soil and the air above are dry. Question number 20. The removal of excess water from a waterlogged soil depends on: A. A difference in soil suction. B. The force of gravity. C. Atmospheric pressure. D. Temperature. The correct answer is B. The force of gravity. Number 21. A loam soil has: A. Macropores is greater than micropores. B. Macropores is less than micropores. C. Macropores is equal to micropores. D. Zero pore spaces. The correct answer is C. Macropores is equal to micropores. Number 22. A submerged soil has: A. All pores filled with water. B. Macropores filled with water. C. Macropores filled with air. D. Micropores filled with air. The correct answer is A. All pores filled with water. Number 23. Which of the following gases would be most severely toxic to plant growth if present as 0.1% of the soil air? A. Carbon dioxide. B. Ethylene. C. Nitrogen. D. Oxygen. E. Argon. The correct answer is A. Carbon dioxide. Number 24. The gas blank is often produced by roots and or microbes under anaerobic soil conditions and greatly inhibits normal growth of the plants at low concentration. A. Carbon monoxide. B. Nitrogen. C. Argon. D. Ethylene. The correct answer is C. Argon. Number 25. The capability of the soil being molded by hands is: A. Stickiness. B. Tilth. C. Plasticity. D. Cracking. The correct answer is C. Plasticity. Number 26. The process by which soil nutrients are washed down by water from the root zone of the plants: A. Crop removal. B. Leaching. C. Volatilization. D. Denitrification. The correct answer is B. Leaching. Number 27. Plants depend on the water stored in the soil. A. The upper limit of available water is saturated moisture content. B. The upper limit of available water is hygroscopic point. C. The upper limit of available water is field capacity. D. None of the above. E. All of the above. The correct answer is C. The upper limit of available water is field capacity. Number 28. Plants depend on the water stored in the soil. A. The upper limit of available water is field capacity. B. The lower limit available water is permanent wilting point. C. available water capacity is field capacity minus permanent wilting point. D. None of the above. E. All of the above. The correct answer is E. All of the above. Number 29. Available water capacity is calculated as A. Saturation minus permanent wilting point. B. Field capacity minus permanent wilting point. C. Hygroscopic point minus permanent wilting point. D. None of the above. E. All of the above. The correct answer is B. Field capacity minus permanent wilting point. Number 30. Gravitational water capacity is equal to A. Saturated moisture minus permanent wilting point. B. Saturated moisture minus field capacity. C. Saturated moisture minus hygroscopic point. D. None of the above. E. All of the above. The correct answer is B. Saturated moisture minus field capacity. Number 31. The moisture content of an air-dry soil is known as A. Saturation. B. Field capacity. C. Permanent wilting point. D. Hygroscopic coefficient. E. 0 point. The correct answer is D. Hygroscopic coefficient. Number 32. Movement of water in the soil is always from A. Higher to lower soil moisture content. B. Higher to lower total potential energy. C. Higher to lower soil moisture tension. D. None of the above. E. All of the above. The correct answer is B. Higher to lower total potential energy. Number 33. If soil moisture content is 50%, field capacity is 40%, and permanent wilting point is 20%, the amount of available water in the soil is A. 10%, B. 20%, C. 30%, D. None of the above, E. All of the above. The correct answer is B. 20%. Number 34. If soil moisture content is 35%, field capacity is 40%, and permanent wilting point is 20%, the amount of available water in the soil is A. 5%, B. 10%, C. 15%, D. None of the above, E. All of the above. The correct answer is C. 15%. Number 35. Calculate the gravimetric moisture content of a soil sample if its fresh weight is equal to 25 gram and the oven dry weight is 20 gram. A. 25%, B. 20%, C. 15%, D. None of the above, E. All of the above. The correct answer is A. 25%. Number 36. Calculate the volumetric moisture content of a soil sample if its fresh weight is 25 gram and the oven dry weight is 20 gram and bulk density is 1.2 gram per cubic centimeter. A. 30%, B. 24%, C. 20%, D. None of the above, E. All of the above. The correct answer is A. 30%. Number 37. Soil grown to corn is best cultivated to have a soil consistency that is A. Hard, B. Friable, C. Plastic, D. Viscous. The correct answer is B. Friable. Number 38. Lowland rice land is prepared to have a soil consistency that is A. Hard, B. Friable, C. Plastic, D. Viscous. The correct answer is D. Viscous. Number 39. Property of water which causes it to behave as if its surface were covered with a stretched elastic membrane. A. Cohesion, B. Polarity, C. Surface tension, D. Adhesion. Correct answer is C. Surface tension. Number 14. A method of soil water content determination that involves weighing of the soil before and after oven drying. A. Paraffin method, B. Gravimetric method, C. Resistance method, D. Suction method. The correct answer is B. Gravimetric method. Number 41. Calculate the gravimetric moisture content of the soil sample if its fresh weight is 30 gram and oven-dried weight is 20 gram. A. 50%, B. 20%, C. 25%, D. 30%. The correct answer is A. 50%. Number 42. A soil was found to contain 30% moisture, which corresponds to 30 grams of water. The mass of the dry soil or the oven-dried weight of the soil is A. 30 gram, B. 60 gram, C. 100 gram, D. 130 gram. The correct answer is 100 gram, C. 100 gram. Number 43. The soil water suction if the soil is at its field capacity is A. 0 bar, B. 1/3 bar, C. 1 bar, D. 15 bars. The correct answer is B. 1/3 bar. Number 44. Plants depend on the water stored in the soil. A. The upper limit of available water is saturated moisture content. B. The upper limit of available water is hygroscopic coefficient. C. The upper limit of available water is field capacity. D. The upper limit of available water is permanent wilting point. The answer is C. The upper limit of available water is field capacity. Number 45. Available water capacity is calculated as A. Saturation or maximum water holding minus permanent wilting point. B. Field capacity minus permanent wilting point. C. Permanent wilting point minus hygroscopic point. D. Saturation or maximum water holding minus hygroscopic coefficient. The correct answer is B. Field capacity minus permanent wilting point. Number 46. A soil moisture condition wherein all pore spaces in the soil are filled up with water. A. Hygroscopic coefficient. B. Field capacity. C. Maximum water holding capacity. D. Wilting coefficient. The correct answer is C. Maximum water holding capacity. Number 47. A greenhouse gas that is produced by the decomposition of organic matter in wet soils such as rice soils. A. Carbon dioxide, B. Methane, C. Carbon monoxide, D. Hydrogen sulfide. The correct answer is B. Methane. Number 48. The relationship between soil water suction and soil water content is referred to as A. Soil water capacity, B. Soil-water characteristic curve. C. Soil-water behavior. D. Soil-water potential. The correct answer is B. Soil-water characteristic curve. Number 49. The physicist who formulated the law governing the movement of water in the soil: A. Stokes, B. Dokotchev, C. Darcy, D. Aristotle. The correct answer is C. Darcy. Number 50. Movement of water in the soil is always from A. Higher to lower soil water suction, B. Lower to higher total soil water potential, C. Higher to lower soil water tension, D. Lower to higher soil water suction. The correct answer is D. Lower to higher soil water suction. Number 51. Available water is necessary for plant growth. A. Macropores act as the storage for available water. B. Micropores serve as the storage for available water. C. Medium pores act as the storage for available water. D. All of the above. The correct answer is C. Medium pores act as the storage for available water. Number 52. Soil air contains three principal gases. A. Soil air contains 78.6% oxygen. B. Soil air contains 20% nitrogen. C. Carbon dioxide content of the soil air is lesser than that of the atmospheric air. D. Carbon dioxide content of the soil air is greater than that of the atmospheric air. The correct answer is D. Carbon dioxide content of the soil air is greater than that of the atmospheric air. Number 53. The limiting aeration porosity of the soil is A. 5%, B. 10%, C. 15%, D. 20%. The correct answer is B. 10%. Number 54. Soil temperature plays an important role. A. Soil formation is faster in temperate countries than in tropical countries. B. The composition of organic matter is faster in temperate than in tropical countries. C. Microbial activities are lesser in temperate than in tropical countries. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. Microbial activities are lesser in temperate countries than in tropical countries. Number 55. The favorable soil temperature for seed germination and plant growth is A. 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, B. 6 to 15 degrees Celsius, C. 13 to 38 degrees Celsius, D. 20 to 45 degrees Celsius. The correct answer is C. 13 to 38 degrees Celsius. Number 56. Most biological activities would cease and basically inactive at this temperature. A. 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, B. 6 to 15 degrees Celsius, C. 13 to 38 degrees Celsius, D. 20 to 45 degrees Celsius. The correct answer is A. 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. Number 57. The attraction of water for soil particles: A. Cohesion, B. Adhesion, C. Surface tension, D. Capillarity. The correct answer is B. Adhesion. Number 58. The force resulting from the attraction of soil solids: A. Metric force, B. Osmotic force, C. Gravitational force, D. Cohesion force. The correct answer is A, metric force. Number 59. The standard method for soil water content measurement: A, gravimetric, B, neutron scattering, C, tensiometer, D, pressure membrane. The correct answer is A, gravimetric. Number 60. The amount of water remaining in the soil 2 to 3 days after saturation: A, maximum retentive capacity, B, permanent wilting point, C, field capacity, D, hygroscopic coefficient. The correct answer is C, field capacity. Number 61. The metric potential in the soil at saturation point: A, 0 bar, B, 1 bar, C, 1/3 bar, D, 15 bars. The correct answer is 0 bar, A, 0 bar. Number 62. At field capacity, water is held at a tension of A, 1/3 bar, B, PF of 2.5, C, 33 kilopascal, and D, all of the above. The correct answer is D, all of the above. Number 63. At permanent wilting point, water is held at a tension of A, 15 bars, B, PF 5, C, 500 kilopascal, D, 31 bars. The correct answer is A, 15 bars. Number 64. The driving force of water flow under saturated condition: A, tension gradient, B, hydraulic gradient, C, hydraulic conductivity, D, gravity. Correct answer is B, hydraulic gradient. Number 65. If the moisture content of the soil at field capacity and permanent wilting point are 40% and 25%, the available water is A, 10%, B, 15%, C, 20%, D, 30%. So to calculate for this guy, you just have to minus field capacity minus permanent wilting point, and that is the available water. So for this, the answer is 40 minus 25% is equal to B, 15%. Number 66. If the bulk density of a soil with available water of 15% is 1.2 gram per cubic centimeter, what is the depth of total available water considering a 30 centimeter soil depth? The correct answer is B, 5.4 centimeter. Number 67. It is higher in the atmospheric air than in the soil air: A, nitrogen, B, oxygen, C, carbon dioxide, D, moisture. The correct answer is B, oxygen. Number 68. The law that governs the diffusion of gases in soils: A, Darcy's law, B, Stokes' law, C, Fick's law, D, none of the above. The correct answer is C, Fick's law. Number 69. It accumulates in soil air due to aerobic decomposition: A, nitrogen, B, oxygen, C, carbon dioxide, D, methane. The correct answer is C, carbon dioxide. Number 70. The separation of soil particles into different sizes by direct sieving and sedimentation: A, fractionation, B, filtration, C, decantation, D, none of the above. The correct answer is A, fractionation. Number 71. The oven drying of soil samples is normally done at A, 70 degrees Celsius, B, 105 degrees Celsius, C, 205 degrees Celsius, D, 550 degrees Celsius. The correct answer is 105 degrees Celsius. Number 72. The water in the largest pores that percolate downward: A. Capillary water, B. Drainage water, C. Gravitational water, D. Percolating water. The correct answer is C. Gravitational water. Number 73. The percentage water in the soil 2 to 3 days after it has been saturated with water: A. Capillary water, B. Gravitational water, C. Hygroscopic water, D. Field capacity. The correct answer is D. Field capacity. Number 74. The moisture content of the soil at which plants wilt and fail to recover their turgidity when placed in a dark, humid atmosphere: A. Field capacity, B. Permanent wilting point, C. Hygroscopic coefficient, D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Permanent wilting point. Number 75. The downward entry of water into the soil: A. Percolation, B. Infiltration, C. Seepage, D. Hysteresis. The correct answer is B. Infiltration. Number 76. The amount of moisture in a dry soil: A. Hygroscopic coefficient, B. Adsorbed water, C. Gravitational water, D. Field capacity. The correct answer is A. Hygroscopic coefficient. Number 77. Temperature of soil affects physical, biological, and chemical processes: A. High temperatures slow chemical reactions, B. High temperatures slow biological decomposition, which slows the production of nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, and calcium, C. Warm soil temperatures generally induce plant germination and growth, D. None of the above, E. All of the above. The correct answer is C. Warm soil temperatures generally induce plant germination and growth. Number 78. A greenhouse gas that is produced by the decomposition of organic matter in drained soils: A. Carbon dioxide, B. Methane, C. Carbon monoxide, D. Hydrogen sulfide. The correct answer is A. Carbon dioxide. Number 79. At high moisture content in the soil, soil water potential is: A. Low, B. High, C. No relation, D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. High. Number 80. At low moisture content in the soil moisture tension is: A. Low, B. High, C. No relation, D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. High. Number 81. It refers to the unsaturated zone above the water table: A. Groundwater zone, B. Vedot zone, C. Capillary fringe zone, D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Vedot zone. Number 82. The most important process for the renewal of soil air: A. Diffusion, B. Mass flow, C. Infiltration, D. Percolation. The correct answer is A. Diffusion. Number 83. In saturated soil, the soil moisture tension suction is equal to: A. 31 bars, B. 1/3 bar, C. 15 bars, D. 0. The correct answer is D. 0. Number 84. At a given moisture content in the unsaturated state, soil moisture tension of a clay soil is higher than of sand because of greater absorptive and capillary forces due to A. Colloidal soil particles, B. Higher aggregate stability, C. Higher infiltration rate, D. Higher organic matter content. The correct answer is A. Colloidal soil particles. Number 85. Many field crops were observed to have adequate moisture supply where the soil moisture tension is A. 0, B. 15 to 20 bars, C. 0.3 to 0.5 bars, D. 31 bars. The correct answer is C. 0.3 to 0.5 bar. Number 86. Many field crops have been observed to wilt at soil moisture tension about A. 31 bars, B. 1 bar, C. 15 bars, D. 1/3 bar. The correct answer is C. 15 bars. Number 87. The very fine particles of the clay soil exert greater absorptive and capillary forces, while the large particles of sand has A. Low infiltration rate, B. High nutrient supplying capacity, C. Low water holding capacity, D. Low aeration. The correct answer is C. Low water holding capacity. Number 88. Under saturated condition, coarse textured soils have A. Higher capacity to conduct water flow than fine textured soils, B. Lower capacity to conduct water flow than fine textured soils, C. Good generation, D. High capacity to supply nutrient to plants. The correct answer is A. Higher capacity to conduct water flow than fine textured soils. Number 89. It is a phenomenon by which hydrogen atoms act as connecting linkages between water molecules, and it accounts for the polymerization and lattice structure of water. A. Cohesion, B. Hydrogen bonding, C. Adhesion, D. Surface tension. The correct answer is B. Hydrogen bonding. Number 19. It is an important factor in the phenomenon of capillary, which determines how water moves and is retained in the soil. A. Surface tension, B. Cohesion, C. Adhesion, D. Hydrogen bonding. The correct answer is A. Surface tension. Number 91. It is a critical moisture level when the soil is said to be saturated with respect to water and the suction is 0. A. Field capacity, B. Maximum water holding capacity, C. Permanent wilting point, D. Hygroscopic coefficient point. The correct answer is B. Maximum water holding capacity. Number 92. It refers to the maximum amount of moisture in the soil can hold after drainage in a given period of time, and the soil moisture equivalent is attained at 1/3 bar. A. Permanent wilting point, B. Hygroscopic water, C. Field capacity, D. Maximum water holding capacity. The correct answer is C. Field capacity. Number 93. It refers to the water in excess of field capacity and of limited use to farmers because the water is present in the soil for only a short period of time, and if present, occupies the larger pores, thereby reducing soil aeration. A. Gravitational water, B. Capillary water, C. Hygroscopic water, D. Field capacity. The correct answer is A. Gravitational water. Question number 94. It includes most if the water taken up by the growing plant and is held with potentials between 0.1 to zero point 0.3 bars at lower extremes. 31 bars, A. Hygroscopic water, B. Field capacity, C. Gravitational water, D. Capillary water. The correct answer is D. Capillary water. Question number 95. In relation to plant growth, all relationships below are true except one. A. Higher yields are obtained where the water content is near field capacity. B. Water is equally available throughout the range from field capacity to permanent wilting point. C. Capillary water is not available to plants. D. Gravitational water is also available but is normally drained from the soil before the plants utilize much of it. The correct answer is C. Capillary water is not available to plants. Number 96. It refers to moisture retained in the soil between field capacity, which is between 0.1 to 0.3 bars, and permanent wilting point 15 bars, and biologically characterized as water usable by plants. A. Unavailable water. B. Available water. C. Hygroscopic water. D. Capillary water. The correct answer is B. Available water. 97. In expressing soil moisture tension, the standard atmosphere is the average air pressure at sea level, or 14.7 pounds per square meter. 1 atmosphere or 1 bar is equal to A. 100 millibars, B. 1 millibar, C. 10 millibars, D. 1000 millibars. The correct answer is D. 1000 millibars. Number 98. The carbon dioxide content in soil air is higher than in atmosphere due to A. Microbial decomposition of organic residues in the soil, B. Respiration by higher plant roots and by soil organisms, C. Subsoils are usually not deficient with oxygen due to respiration by plant roots, D. Soil air composition varies with season. The correct answer is A. Microbial decomposition of organic residues in the soil. Number 99. In relation to biological processes occurring in the soil, the following relationships with soil temperature is true except one. A. Microbial activity increases with increasing temperature. B. No biological activity takes place below freezing. C. Maximum number of organisms occur between 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. D. Carbon dioxide evolution was greater and the composition of organic residues was more rapid at 40 degrees Celsius than at lower temperatures. The correct answer is A. Microbial activity increases with increasing temperature. Question 100. If a 50-gram soil sample weighs 46 grams after oven drying, its gravimetric moisture content is A. 80%, B. 8%, C. 0.08%, D. 0.8%. The correct answer is B. 8%. Question 101. The best way to increase water holding capacity and nutrient supplying capacity of coarse textured soils is to A. Apply large quantity of liming material, B. Add and incorporate by deep plowing voluminous amount of clay, C. Incorporate adequate amount of organic matter, D. Apply the recommended rate of commercial fertilizer. The correct answer is C. Incorporate adequate amount of organic matter. Number 102. An increase in soil water content causes soil strength to A. Increase, B. Decrease, C. Not change. The correct answer is B. Decrease. 103. The cohesive and adhesive properties of water are due to the A. Slight polarity of the individual molecules, B. Capillarity forces, C. Gravity. The correct answer is A. Slight polarity of the individual molecules. Question 104. As soil moisture increases, the soil air A. increases, B. decreases, C. stays the same. The correct answer is B. decreases. Question 105. Water has a high specific heat, which means A. a relative small amount of heat is required to change its temperature, B. a relative large amount of heat is required to change its temperature, C. no specific amount of heat is required to change temperature. The correct answer is B. A relatively large amount of heat is required to change its temperature. 106. The temperature of a wet soil increases more slowly than a dry soil in the spring because of A. the high specific heat of water, B. the high conductivity of water, C. wetness that does not influence warming of soil in the spring. The correct answer is A. the high specific heat of water. 107. Which soil separate has the greatest total water holding capacity? A. Sand, B. Clay, C. Silt. The correct answer is B. Clay. 108. Gravitational water in soil move through the A. micropores, B. macropores. The correct answer is B. macropores. Question 109. Water held against the force of gravity in micropores is A. heavy water, B. gravitational water, C. capillary water. The correct answer is C. capillary water. 110. Water tightly held in thin films around soil particles is A. hygroscopic water, B. gravitational water, C. capillary water. The correct answer is A. hygroscopic water. Question 111. Capillary rise of water is due to the forces of A. cohesion, B. adhesion, C. cohesion and adhesion. The correct answer is C. cohesion and adhesion. 112. Which type of water includes that which is available to plants? A. hygroscopic water, B. gravitational water, C. capillary water, D. all of the above. The correct answer is C. capillary water. 113. Capillary water in the soil is that which is found in the A. macropores, B. micropores, C. root channels. The correct answer is B. micropores. Question 114. Water holding capacity of a soil is affected by A. texture, B. organic matter, C. both of the above. The correct answer is C. both of the above. Question 115. The osmotic potential of soil water is affected by A. salt content, B. barometric pressure, C. clay content. The correct answer is A. salt content. Question 116. When soil is saturated, the dominant force affecting water movement is A. Chemical bonding, B. Capillary tension, C. Gravity. The correct answer is C. Gravity. Question 117. The water held between minus one-third and minus 15 bar is called A. Gravitational water, B. Plant available water, C. Wilting point. The correct answer is B. Plant available water. Question 118. Transpiration ratio indicates A. The amount of water transpired by a crop divided by 10. B. The amount of water required to produce 1 pound of dry weight of plant material. C. The amount of water in a bushel of corn. The correct answer is B. The amount of water required to produce 1 pound of dry weight of plant material. Question 119. A layer of sand in a silt loam soil, A, restricts saturated flow, B, has no effect on water movement, C, restricts unsaturated flow downward. The correct answer is C, restricts unsaturated flow downward. 120. In order for water to move from the silt loam through the sand layer, the moisture content of the silt loam must be A. Air dry, B. Near saturation, C. At the wilting point. The correct answer is B. Near saturation. Question 121. A clay layer in the silt loam would restrict water movement because A. Capillary forces are greater in the silt loam. B. Small pores in the clay transmit water slowly. C. Larger pores in the clay restrict movement. The correct answer is B. Small pores in the clay transmit water slowly. 122. At field capacity, a root channel would be filled with A. Water, B. Air. The correct answer is B. Air. Question 123. Gravitational water is not considered available to plants because A. It moves out of the root zone quickly in well-drained soil. B. No oxygen is available for root respiration while the soil is saturated. C. Both of the above. The correct answer is C. Both of the above. Question 124. Horizontal and upward movement of water in soil is nearly as great as downward movement when the soil is A. Saturated, B. Unsaturated. The correct answer is B. Unsaturated. Number 125. More hygroscopic water would be present in A. Sand, B. Silt, C. Clay. The correct answer is C. Clay. Question 126. One indicator of wetland soils is A. Silt loam textural class, B. Gray colors within 1 foot of the surface, C. Red colors in the B horizon. The correct answer is B. Gray colors within 1 foot of the surface. Question 127. The criteria required to define for jurisdictional wetlands are hydrology, hydric soils, and A. Water standing on the surface, B. Clay subsoils, C. Wetland vegetation, D. All of the above. The correct answer is C. Wetland vegetation. Question 128. Wetland soils usually have A. greater amounts of organic matter than well-drained soils. B. Less organic matter than well-drained soils. The correct answer is A. Greater amounts of organic matter than well-drained soils. Question 129. When saturated conditions occur in a soil above an impermeable soil layer such as clay, it is referred to as A. A perched water table, B. The capillary fringe, C. The aqueous zone. The correct answer is A. A perched water table. Question 130. The plant nutrients which are of concern when they are present in excess amount at lakes, rivers, and estuaries are A. Nitrogen, B. Phosphorus, C. Both nitrogen and phosphorus. The correct answer is C. Both nitrogen and phosphorus. Question 131. Non-point source pollution may come from A. Sewage outfalls, B. Runoff and drainage from farms and urban areas. The correct answer is B. Runoff and drainage from farms and urban areas. Question 132. A wet zone in soils above the water table resulting from capillary rise is called the A. Capillary fringe, B. Perched water table, C. Aquafina. The correct answer is A. Capillary fringe. 133. If a sandy loam soil and a clay soil are both at field capacity, the percent moisture will be A. Greater in the sandy loam, B. Greater in the clay, C. The same in both soils. The correct answer is B. Greater in the clay. Question 134. Equal amounts of water applied to a sandy loam soil and a clay loam soil will percolate to a greater depth in A. Sandy loam, B. The clay loam, C. There would be no difference. The correct answer is A. The sandy loam. Question 135. The inner film of water around a soil particle is held by A. Cohesion, B. Adhesion. The correct answer is B. Adhesion. Question 136. Hygroscopic water can be removed from soil by A. Drainage tile, B. Air drying, C. Oven drying. The correct answer is oven drying. So that's end for today's mock exam, guys. I hope you understand the concept, and thank you very much for watching, and see you again on my next video. And if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and it will help me a lot. Thank you very much. See you again next time. Bye.